And now, Perfect Pairings, brought to you by Total Wine and More.
Bring out the booze.
So, by the power invested in Yami, we have ourselves some wine. Some nice red Italian Ciao Bella.
All right. Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers. Salute.
Oof, that's a nice nose.
I don't know much about wine, but the Italians,
Oh, boy.
since it's such a varied landscape, I think you can tell a lot of the wine by the color. Whereas I think the California wines are a little bit more uniform. Whereas the Italians, I think you have some that are little...
Well, there's a varied landscape and grape varietals, too.
Right.
You know, they all use, not all, but there's a lot of different grape varietals growing in different places, like Nebbiolo. And
It's, every time I drink
you don't
wine,
give any love to the nose.
No, I did. It was very, it was a good bouquet. Every time I drink wine, I think I saw this podcast with Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Undertaker. And they
Okay.
were drinking wine. Talk about the two most unlikely guys drinking wine.
They're natty ice guys.
And Stone Cold saying, look at the legs. And Undertaker was like, what? What legs? What are we talking about? And that's how I feel when I'm drinking wine. But yeah, the legs are great.
Oh, the
And
nose is amazing on
the
this
nose-
one. Holy mackerel.
It's like, it is like a basket of fruit.
I was going to ask you, what are you getting on the nose there?
Like a jam.
Very jammy. Maybe rose petal or something.
It is a crisp kind of like, just fills your palate.
And different.
This is so good.
It's not very like fruit forward or alcohol forward. It's like very balanced.
Very balanced, right? Exactly.
And different.
And
The
the
nose-
fruit is like,
Yeah.
it's more subtle.
So now
Very different. The nose and the palate are like, whoa. The nose, you think you're going to be drinking like strawberry jam, you know?
Right. I'm going to pour this on my pancakes.
And then when you drink it, it's dry, it's austere, it's like there's oak there. You got the oak tannins along with the
It's so good.
yeah. This is like a quintessential old world wine,
With a nice steak. Oh, boy.
right? Do you get that?
With this cigar, go sip and then take a toke.
Okay, Space Cowboy.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, man, you're right. The nose is completely different from the palate on this wine. So, all right. So I did the drinky drink, puffy puff. Now I'm going to go puffy puff, drinky drink to see what happens here.
It's got like an earthiness to it, like a nice earthiness. I like that.
Like I said, it's got a real old world feel to it. It's not. You drink that and you're like, there's no mistaking. This is not California, no Sonoma, Napa, none of that.
No.
It's just that.
The finish is a little bold when you puff and then drink for me.
Oh yeah, let's see.
I like the drinking and then the puffing.
Yeah,
I think the finish is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little bit more
On the wine.
agreeable for me.
sure.
The wine, I feel the wine just kind of lays down a little bit. Not that it's bad, but it just kind of like
It loses a lot.
it has a stopping point. I guess the best way to explain it.
Yeah, the wine loses a lot on the puff, then sip. The wine does.
But the other way around.
Yeah.
Oh, it brings the cigar up.
It doesn't stick around as long as a Scotch does,
And that's the good thing.
or a whiskey on your palate. Yeah.
where you can just take a little sip of a scotch or a whiskey, and now you can put it down and enjoy that. Here, you got to keep coming back to
Yeah,
it.
yeah. In order to get the effect,
Yeah.
it's got to be almost immediate because it goes away.
Yeah.
Which again is to the
Yeah,
point that we were
yeah.
making earlier that there's different kinds of pairings, and that's
mean,
what's cool about this one.
You'd
So-
do the same thing with pizza. If you're eating pizza, you'd be drinking more, and if it was a scotch, you'd be like,
Yeah. So for sure, for this one, I would drink and then puff.
Yeah.
Because then it definitely carries you a little bit further into the next drink. And just it's amazing. And clearly I didn't like my wine because it's almost gone.
that color to me is so different. Like I just see it up there, and it's
Yeah, it's like a mix of like strawberry and almost like a blackberry, right?
yeah,
Kind of like a blackberry kind of thing.
it's not that ruby red like
So good.
yeah.
So good. So far a hit with this, but it's a drink puff for me.
But a very nice pairing. Right. I mean, I have no, and oddly enough, again, this was not by design. We knew that we were going to smoke the Dumbartons because I bought them for this purpose, and then we had the Italian wines. It wasn't like, oh, let's get this earthy wine. So to give you guys a little behind the scenes, these wines were featured in our 5 to Try in the March-April issue.
Get it? March,
Okay.
April.
Well, so these 5 were featured there. What I did is I gave the box of 5 to Yami, and I told her, just pick 3 and give them to us. So we have no idea
we don't
which
know
ones
which
these
ones
are,
are.
but obviously we know that they're Italian, all in the, I think, $70, $80 and up around there.
All righty. Wine.
On to number 2.
Here we go.
Number 2, and this one is, it's a little darker.
You like what you see there?
I love what I see here.
Okay. I want to point something out before we continue.
It visually, it has kind of like a blackberry kind of sense to it.
It smells brighter.
So I wanna point something out. The way that we're drinking these is, so we tasted these wines in the March-April issue, as I said earlier, and so we had 5 of them.
Okay.
So we tasted them for that issue. We did the pairings. We did all that, but we used a Coravin.
A what?
Coravin.
Okay.
It's
what?
An attorney?
It's a device that allows you to pull wine from the bottle without introducing oxygen.
So that way you don't have to open the bottle.
You don't have to open it. You don't have to drink the whole bottle.
Mira.
Yeah.
Fancy.
So it works really well because most of the time it will preserve your wine for several months.
Nice.
So you don't have to like down a bottle, because when we get these bottles,
Yeah.
we got 5 bottles for this piece. Imagine if we had to Ivan and I drinking a bottle a day. You know what I mean?
Or I mean, you're taking a trip. You know, you wanted to have a little wine before.
No, I was saying how it
here
works
at
for
the
us.
office.
Yeah. Here at the office,
yeah.
we would be like just every day, bam, bam.
Right,
so,
right.
so we're able to just pull enough wine. So that's how we're pouring these right now. So the device introduces. This is not an ad for Coravin at all, but Coravin.
It's
if
a
you're
hack.
interested.
It's a hack.
Yeah, it's an awesome device. And so what it uses is argon, which is an inert gas. So it fills the space being vacated by the liquid. And so, but it doesn't, now the argon in there does not oxidize the wine. And so the wine doesn't start to go bad. So it's pretty cool.
That's the planet they found Spock on.
That's
in Star
it.
Trek.
I take some amino acids called arginine, so maybe the argon. I need that in my life.
So this tastes like a more typical wine, and when I mean typical, I mean I went to Macaroni Grill.
Oh, yeah?
What I mean, it's like more of like a Chianti. That's what I mean by like typical. Something I would probably order in like an Italian restaurant. So this is like brighter, fruitier.
Mm-hmm. So I love the
It
color.
may actually be a Chianti.
Well,
Because you're right. The other one had
more-
that. Well, the other one had that sort of like. Again, I don't want to use those words, but like that austere, like.
It was balanced too, and this I can see it fruit forward.
Yeah, that other wine was reminiscent of like a Barolo or something like that.
Yes.
And so this is not. You're right. This feels more like one of these more approachable Italian wines, which were very popular for a long time.
Yeah. No. This has a very kind of. I would almost say like if you're new to the wine, this is a good way to start. Good
intro to Italian wine.
Good, yeah,
it's a very approachable Italian
wine. It's very
yeah.
good. It's very good. Very nice. But you're right. The nose has nothing to do with the actual palate.
Really nice. But how is it with a cigar?
Yeah,
I haven't even done that yet.
Are you a drink and smoke or a puff and?
By the way, this one's also a lot lighter.
Right.
It's lighter on the palate. It's kind of more easygoing. Doesn't require your like the wine number 1. You took a sip and you were like, okay, hang on a second, what's happening here? Like you have to pay attention. Yeah. This one you can just enjoy it.
Yeah,
it's an enjoyable wine. But how is it with the cigar? I have to relight it.
Well, not as good as the first one,
right?
But it's still good.
I did a puff and drink, and there's a lot more on your palate when you drink. Like in other words, I think the first one we said it just kind of it was a stopping point. You know what I mean? Like the experience ended. Like, hey, you're at the end of the ride. Thanks. Let's move along.
Yeah.
This one
Go
has
through the gift shop.
Yeah, this one is I feel like there's still like some juiciness in there. There's still some.
You know what? I think it's because of the sweetness.
And the acidity's higher.
Yeah,
The acidity is quite a bit higher.
Definitely.
Yeah. So it kind of lingers a little more.
It lingers. So that was puff drink. So now let's go the other way.
Cigar is still a rock star. I think I'd rather the puff drink on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because there's more experience. I think this wine takes away a little bit.
I agree.
From the finish. In other words, because you drink the wine, you have your puffy puff, and it just kind of like, okay.
I agree.
You know what I
like? Where's my kid?
You know what
what are we doing?
You know what I liked? I liked the puff. Oh, sorry, the drink. Then puff. The first puff, not good. Second puff, a lot nicer. So I
Drink puff puff.
I know. We're getting a little too like you need an instruction manual when you're drinking these. It's a bit much, and I get that it's a bit too much, but I mean we're doing it, so
Yeah, I mean
I like the swirl.
we're doing it for you.
Good
The
form on
gym swirl.
The
That's it.
swirl is awesome.
Hey, what's going on? Everybody? No, I think definitely this one.
Does Jim need a wine etiquette class? You know,
What are you talking about?
Nah.
You pour.
You need
You
to go-
drink, you pour. With the eyebrow.
with the eyes. Yeah. You gotta do the eyebrow.
I can't do the eyebrow.
You can't do that?
I can't. I can't. No, I can't.
You can't
I can do
that.
my-
You gotta go.
This is, I
Sacre
mean,
bleu.
this guy with like some Sunday sauce and like tagliatelle would be like, and like garlic,
times.
some garlic bread. Perfect.
Some pasta a la vodka.
No, well, he's saying tagliatelle. That would be bolognese, probably.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I think I'll tell you what. When you puff and drink, it stays there, and you're talking, and it just kind of coats your tongue, coats the back of your throat. It is very good. You know, the only thing is for me, I'm a bit of a smacker, so you got to be careful you're not smacking because again, your mouth is so.
So you're a bit of a smacker. I do the aerating thing where I try to breathe in some oxygen in there to kind of get the wine going.
You do a little
And
Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, exactly. I try to do it off mic so that it doesn't drive people crazy.
With a nice Chianti.
Because I do it. You know how like when you retrohale cigars, I do it almost on every puff because it's just something that I naturally do because I'm trying to kind of get the most out of that experience. And with wine, it's the same thing. I take a sip and I like just by
and you
reflex.
gargle.
Like I feel like my
But you're right, yeah.
my palate is full. It is juicy. It is fluid. It is liquid.
Fluid.
Wow. It's a complex palate you got
Fluid
there.
and liquid. Kind of like my bank account. Fluid and liquid.
I think our SD card just ran like the SD card just said like no more bullshit.
No, but I like it. I like
Yeah.
this one. I like this one.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
this
yeah.
one. But again, you got to find the proper combination. So
Yeah. The instruction. You need the instruction manual.
this one is definitely a puff drink.
A puff drink.
The first one was drink puff
No.
It's a
it
puff
was
drink or a drink puff.
or a puff pastry. Now you introduce a puff pastry and then all bets are off.
All bets are off. Yeah.
That's it.
All right. Let's get Yami in for number 3.
Número 3. All right. So, 3.
Thres? What happened?
Thrice.
I'll tell you what, 2 is still coating my throat,
Ooh.
and I got a tres out of
Oh
it.
boy.
Or how about? I didn't want to say tress and sound too American, but I was trying to roll my R, but I couldn't roll my R because of the. Here we go.
All right.
Tres.
Oh, nicely done. That's sexy.
All right. Number 3. Here
Oh,
we
I
go.
like the nose.
Or as I like to say, letter 3. Here, what does the nose know?
Not a lot of fruit.
Not a lot there, but definitely saying, "Hey, what's up?" I think one had the most nose, had the most bouquet. This one,
It's very balanced, whatever it is. So I don't get a lot of that fruit on the palate.
No, it's really nice.
Very
if you're
balanced.
Italian,
I really
this
dig
is
this.
This is balanci.
No, I dig this one a lot.
Yeah.
Ooh, very nice. You know, it reminds me.
I really like that one.
I literally was in San Francisco, not yesterday, but whenever
Because yesterday you were in Machu
at
Picchu.
Machu Picchu. So I was picking up some of that volcanic ash for the cigar, but they were. Again, I always have so much love and respect for the Italians. I was in San Francisco. I was in North Beach, the Italian.
Is he gonna bash him now?
No,
okay.
no
Okay.
bash.
I know, right?
I love the Italians.
I love the Italian.
But
So there was this beautiful woman standing in front of a restaurant.
Okay.
I don't know if she was waiting for a ride share or taxi.
or waiting for you.
No, maybe. And this guy was like all black, slick hair, pristine beard, smoking a cigarette. And he walks by the woman and he goes, takes a drag of the cigarette. Bellissima. Bella. And I can literally see her knees kind of give.
Ooh.
And I'm thinking to myself, and he just kept walking. Like, didn't try to pick her up. He just walked by her.
I just want you to know.
Bella. Bellissima. And he just walked by.
Love it.
And I was like, damn. Even I was like, man, I better sit down for a second. This guy, that was the smoothest.
He had you.
That was the smoothest thing I'd ever seen in my life. So, sir, I drink this to you.
All right.
And now, in terms of the wine, what do you got, IOC? What is that? What does the palate tell you?
Very balanced. I don't know what we should do, whether it's the puff and drink or the drink and puff. I haven't figured that out yet. But as far as the wine goes,
There's a T-shirt there,
There's only a
boys.
way to-
There's a
only way to do it is
T-shirt
to just
there.
do it.
You had mentioned it earlier, I think, with the first one. It had that very old world taste to it. This one does too.
Yeah, but with less of the, when a wine has that, this is going to sound bad, but it's not. It's like a wet sock on your tongue.
That's what I tell my wife. This is going to sound bad, but it's not.
You know what I mean by that? It's that like,
I've never had a wet sock on my tongue.
me neither.
But explain it to me again.
But this is what it,
Explain.
so these old world wines, like old Bordeaux and these old Italian wines and certain Spanish wines, they have that, like, there's a whole tongue grip that they do. And it's like a tannic attack on your tongue,
Yeah.
but in a good way.
Yeah.
And so when a wine has that immediately like signals old world wine to me.
Okay.
Because you don't get that almost at all in California. You'll get some. And when you get it, it's because the winemaker is literally shooting for that old world style.
Yeah.
And that's not that common, because that doesn't sell all that well with the consumer of Napa cabs and Sonoma wines. So this one also has it. The first one had it even more. Wow. So I feel like the first one was maybe a Barolo, right? It's one of those kinds of grapes that have that.
I think
or a
the first
Nebbiolo
one,
grape.
I think the first one was a Barolo. The second one was a Chianti
maybe
Classic.
A Chianti, yeah.
And then this one is more like a super Tuscan, which is that Bordeaux blend.
Yeah. Like, is it IGT or there's a certain designation for these Bordeaux style wines made in Tuscany.
If you I did the puff and drink. This is amazing.
Puff and drink? Okay,
Yes.
let's go.
Puff and drink was amazing. A complete experience on your palate. What a finish. What a finish.
Absolutely.
What a finish. Wow.
It's like a little bow after you take this like great drag from the cigar.
Or a puff
Or puff.
or a draw.
Or a toke.
We try not to say toke or
Toke.
drag. but you say it all the time.
We're trying to be inclusive, trying to expand the demographic.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Ivan is a one-man
Man
crusade.
of the people. He's the MOP, the man of the people.
He's a one-man crusade to bring in the tokers and the draggers. All right.
I'm a toker. I'm a smoker.
Yeah.
Real life.
No, not real life.
Joker.
Yeah. All right. Anyway,
So
Mr.
good.
Miller,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Shout out Steve Miller.
shout out to our very own Steve Miller. Yeah. So really nice. I love the puff then sip. Really nice. I agree. It does that, like, it gives you that sort of, it's fruit, but it's not a lot of fruit, and it's just little bow on top.
Yeah,
that's like a dollop of it. It's really nice.
There's nothing there when you drink and puff. Nothing there. It's literally nothing. You got to puff and drink.
You got to puff and drink. But yeah, I think it definitely has that
The
Bordeaux blend.
cigar's gone.
characteristic
That's what I'm saying.
to
There's
it.
nothing there.
The cigar's gone on the drink and puff.
It's like nothing happened. If you were trying to cover up your tracks, that's what you would do.
Yeah.
No fingerprints, no nothing.
Yeah, and I think that the takeaway, because people probably listening to this are like, dude, okay, but like you can't give me instructions like this. But I think the takeaway for you guys is to do that, do it one way, do it the other way, figure out which one you like the best with that particular combination, and just have at it. Because we're not going to be able to tell you the instructions on you're not going to go back to this episode, although we would love you to do that.
Always.
But you're not going to go back to the episode and listen to just the part.
And
By
also...
the way, but wait, one little quick. If you are listening to this in audio only, but you went out to Total Wine and you picked up some of these wines and you want to do this yourself, you can go to the YouTube channel. The segments are broken out on the YouTube channel. So the cigar review segment is broken out. The X's and O's is its own episode, and the pairing. So if you wanted to just listen to that particular part, but don't want to go back to like specials part of the podcast that you wanted to listen to, you can go to YouTube and view them that way.
I love how there'll be like a whole conglomerate of people in the parking lots of Total Wine and More. Okay, I gotta see, where am I? Okay, drink and puff. Okay, good. I'm going in.
Going in. Exactly.
Here I go. No, I'll tell you what. This is it is so good. The puff and drink is the way to go with number 3.
By the way, shelf talkers with puff and drink or drink puff puff on each wine would be awesome at Total. With your picture, Jim's picture.
Like
Jim
this.
says, drink puff puff.
It'll be a picture of me. It'll be an emoji of me and of me like this with a big smoke pose, or it'll just be the glass.
You've unlocked something there.
That's it.
Ready for the reveal or what?
I think we're ready. No,
I can't wait for this.
Oh no!
reveal.
Wait, don't we have to give her
three great wines, three very different wines.
Yeah,
very different.
All
absolutely,
all with their own merits and qualities.
absolutely.
But man, I'll tell you what, it's going to be hard to pick one because to me, they're all like in their own little way. It's like kids. Like,
Yeah.
when do you pick?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I agree.
So
Yeah, and I still like one.
Yeah,
One on its own, I thought was my favorite of the 3 on its own. With the cigar, this one is just easy enough that it works really well. So I would go with C with the cigar, me personally, and then 1 on its own.
what I like to do, I have like a Reddit subhack. What I like to do is I like to puff, and then when the smoke comes out, I kind of take the glass up and get a little whiff of that smoke, and then you're like smoking your wine.
Whoa. Is
Wow.
this like the
Gotta
Ziploc?
do that.
Is this like the Ziploc business idea on
yes,
the plane
with the,
where you
the-
shove
with the
cigars?
olives. What about you?
We're on to something.
I tell you what,
Yeah, people do that there.
nobody. I have yet to see that. By the way, the Ziploc olives. I've yet
No.
to see it.
Look how long that thing hangs out of there.
Whoa, my man.
Yeah.
You jimmied it.
That's it. Jimmy wined it.
Jimmy wined it.
That's it. I'll tell you what. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now
So,
come.
which one did you pick?
Gosh, I think I got to go with one.
One. Yeah.
One. I think I got to go
One
with-
on its own?
Yeah. I think the one on its own. But if I,
I mean, honestly, like 2 on its own was a good time. It
Yeah.
was, like 2 on its own was just
I guess
like
the-
a party waiting to happen.
the exercise is the pairing, right? The exercise is the pairing. So I guess if we went with the pairing, it would have to be 3.
Yeah.
But on its own, and again, God forbid I ever have a glass of wine without a cigar, it would be 1.
Yeah. 1 was kind of undeniable.
Right. But two, if you got your puff and drink, outstanding as well. All right, so that means one thing.
What about you? Wait.
Well,
Oh, I'd go. No, I'm agreeing with you guys. Yeah.
We're on consensus on this.
Yeah.
Consensus?
One was the best.
1 and 3.
3 doesn't. It's not a typical. I don't think it uses Italian varietals, traditional like varietals.
Yeah.
So, but like I love drinking French wine with cigars too. But in this Italian pairing, I think 1 is the best. I just don't think I could ever afford to drink wine, the number one, and I would get a shittier version of that, and I wouldn't enjoy it as much. But as far as this one goes, it's terrific.
Well, there's only one way to solve this. Our annual Cigar Snob retreat, where we kind of talk about everything.
That's right.
Lake Como.
Yeah. We got to do it.
Just to confirm.
Let's do it.
I will be in Italy in September this year.
Of course you will.
Yeah.
My man's in Italy. I'm in Tulsa. So you know.
I'll be in Jersey. It's close.
Hey, what exit?
Close to Italy.
What exit? So let's get the reveal. Yummy! Best part of the show.
Before we get to the big reveal, let me tell you about our sponsor, E León Jiménez Rum. Made in collaboration with Barceló, E León Jiménez Rum was first bottled in 2013 to commemorate the 110th anniversary of La Aurora Cigars and celebrate the company's extraordinary history. The rum is the real deal, though. The Beverage Testing Institute scored it a 97 in 2020, and we featured it in Cigar Snob magazine multiple times. It was designed to pair with cigars, and I have yet to find a cigar that the rum does not improve. Get your hands on a bottle of E León Jiménez rum today. Boom! All right.
All right, so what do we got?
Ready? So number one, and excuse my...
No, don't worry. Don't excuse. We love it.
Tommasi Amarone della Valpolicella.
Valpolicella. Okay, so that was number one.
Valpolicella.
Wow.
Number one was Amarone.
Classico 2020.
Wow.
Mira eso.
Mira para allá.
Wow.
Mira, Ixi.
All right.
And Amarone was...
Delicious.
Man, we loved that.
I am buying that.
That was really good.
Not.
So you want to buy it?
How much is that?
So the Tommasi is $73.99 at Total Wine.
I'm gonna have to
Tommasi Amarone della Valpolicella Classico.
I'm gonna have to do an IRS scam to buy it. But
Oh my God. All right. Number two is the Tenuta San Guido Guidalberto
Hey.
2023.
mira como tengo la tenuta.
That one is $89.99. However, at this particular moment that we're recording this, they've got a limited time deal, $69.99.
Oh, go out and get it today.
today.
Get to, yeah.
All right. And for
There's a limit to how many. No, okay.
And for number three is the Pio Cesare Barolo 2021.
Pio Cesare is the Barolo. Wow.
Right, guys.
Barolo. That's why it was so
Enjoy.
balanced, so different.
I loved it.
Yeah, I thought it was more of that Bordeaux blend thing, but it was
Yeah,
it was just
me
so
too. It
unique.
felt,
so unique.
Felt different. But yeah. In fact, the Bordeaux blend was number 2.
Crazy.
Yeah, which we felt was more approachable and
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah, I mean, all three were
all good. All good
three were
stuff.
excellent.
All good stuff.
But I don't know if I told you, $89.99 for the Pio Cesare Barolo 2021.
Nice.
It's in the premium selection section of Total Wine.
The best thing about Italian is just saying it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just saying
of
the
course.
words, and all of a sudden we're all Italians.
Bella.
Bella. Bella. No, hang on.
Hang on.
Bella.
You know, my favorite is the. Do you remember that commercial, the Fiat 500
These
commercial?
peanuts are making me thirsty.
Bella. Thirsty. Thirsty.
Do you remember the Fiat 500 commercial with the
Yeah.
the Italian model just beating the shit out of the guy?
Yeah.
I love that commercial.
Bella. Bellissima. Shout out to my man. I don't know how. Hopefully he's still kicking, but man, he was causing a ruckus in North Beach.
Yeah. Why wouldn't he be kicking? I thought you said that was 2 days ago.
No. 2 days ago was Machu Picchu. This San Francisco was a while ago.
Awesome selection of wines this time, right?
Absolutely.
Oof. That was great.
We'll have to drink them again to confirm.
And
Yeah.
what issue is it in? If anybody
That
wants
was
to
in
check
the
out.
in the March-April issue. It's the 5 to try in the March-April issue, and we give you a pairing for each one.
check it out.
Mira. See,
And
we
by
did
the
for
way,
you.
it's not like those pairings are literally Ivan and I tasting that wine and just going through different cigars, trying to find
and I
which one
apologize
pairs
because
best.
when you tried to call me,
Yeah,
my phone was off, so
No,
it won't happen again.
No cell reception in Machu Picchu.
We tried.
Trying to get that damn volcanic ash. For
We
you.
tried, man. We tried to get you over here for the
Maybe in
tasting.
Machu, maybe in Pichu, but not in Machu.
You
Picchu.
were chewing the coca leaves.
Thanks for watching Cigar Snob on YouTube. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy what you saw. Also head over to our YouTube channel to check out more exciting content. And also head over to cigarsnob.com where you can subscribe to our print magazine and receive it at home 6 times a year. Thanks again. See you.